What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse, and this is the auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself. Today is the debut and the finale for a game called KilaFlow. There are no other requests besides these, and these are requests by Andrew. Thank you. Fried tofu, followed by Swipe Right from the channel Rhett Jester. I've never even heard of KilaFlow. I don't know what's going on, but cool. New is new. Man, there's so many video games out there. Okay, let's see what kind of vibe I get. I know nothing of this game. KilaFlow, fried tofu. I hate tofu, by the way. I love drum and bass though. I love all men breaks. That is fast. Oh, I love the feel of it already. Hopefully that comes back. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting like rhythm game. The colors. Ooh. Let's look it up. My guess is rhythm game. Boom, 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 boom. Or is it KilaFlow? Oh, was it a Kickstarter game? I love that beat. 3D platformer. Way off. Ooh. Ambitious. A cute antivirus robot to save data from a mysterious virus. It's inspired by Sonic Adventure and Super Monkey Ball. The gameplay focuses on speed running. That makes a lot more sense now. Is that an actual genre of like games? I'll talk more in a second. Oh, it's a very brightly colored game. Oh, it's over. How's it gonna end? Suddenly? 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, that was absolutely suddenly. That just tells me it loops a lot. Okay. So basically you play as Kila, a toy robot antivirus mascot with a cat-like design and a CRT screen for a head. I'm wondering if I've seen this mascot anywhere. Is this new? I don't know what year it came out. Oh, this is brand new. Never mind. What am I thinking of? It's not Astrobot. Isn't there like already a kind of CRT cat thing? I could just be making this up. Either way, this game is brand new. This came out 2 months ago. that's like yesterday on this channel. I also just noticed right now there's a CD design. I know it's like a circle, but I just noticed the hole in the middle. Save corrupted data by curing critters, turning them from orange to blue, and collecting keys to access the source of the virus. So basically, you're just moving constantly. I don't know how Sonic Adventure works, but the first thing that comes to mind, actually, when it comes to Sonic, since I'm old school, is this like those one bonus levels? Not the ones that are like rotating, but the ones where you're moving forward and you're kind of like in this like half pipe thing. I think it's a half pipe, maybe even a 3/4 pipe. But is it like that? Is it you're just constantly? I don't know which. I didn't see footage if it was like into the foreground or side scroller, but that's. It seems to be that there's like a focus on that. Also, I just noticed that this is like an HDMI cable. What was the thing I was going to say? Oh, I don't know if it's considered a genre, maybe like a subgenre, but I never thought of that. Is there games that are, besides this, that are strictly tailored to speedrunning? And I think I know that answer already, but I just never really thought of it as becoming a genre itself, because speedrunning came from doing it yourself. Every game could be a speedrunning game, you know what I mean? So you know what I'm trying to say? Like I never thought of it as to be its own thing. So I guess that makes sense. There's another game, only one other that reminds me of that, and I think it's I can't think of the name right now, but it has neon in the title. Pretty sure that game was also thought of with speedrunning in mind. I'll just put it blatantly. I think speedrunners are like wizards. I don't think they're human. The stuff I've seen them do, and this honestly all skill levels, but I'm talking like the world record holders, the number one people. Dude, if you're unaware, a couple months ago I played Super Mario 64 for the first time, and that was a game. And actually, which is true, I shelved the game. I stopped playing. It wasn't for me, and I was just kind of over it. And then I saw a speed run of Suigi, the current world record holder, who has pretty much every record. Asked them if I could see their video. They said yes. I was like, all right, cool. And he's already beaten that record too. So I was just like mesmerized. Like, what the heck, dude? The stuff they find, which I can relate to, because there's some entertainment value, not only the skill, but also like the fact that a lot of it has to do with like bugs, glitches, and not intended ways. I used to do QA, so it's cool seeing that, but in a way used for like, besides just work, it's used in a way to break world records. And because of that speedrun, I finished Super Mario 64. I beat I got all stars. So that wasn't expected. And since then, I've seen just a few little speedruns here and there. Like Mega Man X was crazy. It was like 30 minutes. It's fascinating stuff, man. But yeah, I guess it makes sense that the soundtrack is fast. They took the amen break and sped it up like 30 more BPM than usual. Very, very cool. I guess the name of the game is exactly what the game is. KilaFlow. Character's name's Kila. Flowing through the game. All right, I don't know why it's called fried tofu though. Very cool. I have a feeling that these are going to... Oh, this one has vocals. I spoiled myself. This one has vocals from Tangle Nathair and River Kaluber. Genre, French house. Oh, we were just spoiling ourselves. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Are there notes here? Oh, snap. Since this is one of the composers, I guess, and this is the channel, there's a note. We have a Toho note attached to this. So the first song we just heard, Fried Tofu, the first boss fight of this game, and also the first food-related title. I have a habit of naming songs after food if I can't think of a name for them. I've done that before. I've literally done that before. If you've ever recorded stuff, and if you know, like, you'll have like Final Draft 1, Final Draft 2, 3, 4, 5, And sometimes you can't think of a thing and you don't want to just name it Untitled. I've literally, like in high school, I remember naming like my band's recordings. We used to call them like Milk or something stupid, right? Just so, yeah. Anyways, a loud distorted synth forms the bass line with mildly chopped drum breaks, providing mids along with a tasteful chiptune MIDI recorder forming the lead melody. It's catchy, it's a bit overdramatic for the first and easiest boss fight. There is a version of the song that was remixed with Gabber, but unfortunately was left to the cutting room floor. That version is uploaded onto my YouTube channel and is titled Fried Edamame. There you go. Exclusive on their channel. Interesting. Why the food though? Just for fun? Alright, I'm not going to look at the note for this one until after I read it. This is Swipe Right. Oh, is this a mobile game? I didn't even see that. I should check that in a second. Anyways, this is Swipe Right from KilaFlow. I don't think it was a mobile game, was it? No, it's on Steam. Oh my god, we have the Gap Band. Wait, that's actually a... That's a song. Get your back up on the wall. Who is that? That's it's not the Gap Band, it's... Cool in the Gang. Get down on it. I was just listening to Cool in the Gang like yesterday. Wow, we have Get Down on It being sampled. I'm guessing music is a big deal in this game.
I think this might be too good to be true. Every time I turn around and all I see is you. Pretty girls don't hang around me, so it must be a coincidence. Guess we'll just see. See with my eyes, don't smoke a mirror. Wanna get closer so I can see clearer. I feel in my heart that I wanna swipe right, but I know you and me could never be tight. I'm short and ugly, a little bit chubby. Socks with Crocs, that's a little bit ugly. Tom Ford, Dior, Mancanali, Gucci, none of these clothes. You still wanna use me? Damn, I'm such a low bar. I don't even drive a fast or nice car. I feel in my heart that I wanna swipe right, but I know you and me could never be tight.
Oh, swipe right like Tinder. Like a dating relating song, but why is that here? What a weird concoction. Food titles? Dating apps? 70s funk disco? Huh. I want to see what the official Cool and the Gang genre is. Just sounds like that. R&B, soul, funk, and disco. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. My brain is like... just... That was cool. Damn, dude. Yeah, you could totally see how I would thought this would be like a music-based game. Maybe it just has a really just good soundtrack. You know, it's that simple. There's a big emphasis here on I was gonna say tunage. I don't think that's a word, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like if I heard that blind, you know, I didn't see anything, or I was like, oh, this definitely sounds like a DDR type thing, especially that second song. So a super rare case in video game music, but we have a sampled song from, that was a big hit. Cool and the Gang, Get Down on It. Get down on it. Mm-mm. I mean, it's not super rare, but I'm trying to think. There's not many instances where like a sample gets used like that into an original thing. I've heard samples into remixes, something like DJ Hero, right? But an original song based off of that's kind of cool. That's really cool. And I wonder why though. Besides it just sounding really good, I wonder if there was like a reason why that song. Maybe the lyrical content of Get Down on It, or is it just, I don't know. But Cool and the Gang is amazing, by the way. You've definitely heard them. At least your parents have. Just super just great, band. My favorite song is Fresh. Or is it So Fresh? It's Fresh. I think it's Fresh. Love that song. Love the live videos of it. It's just great. They just had so much swagger back then. Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't hear the lyrics because I was like, drifting off into. I was really enjoying it, honestly. But sounded kind of like a duet. Maybe two people like. If I have to hear it again, but it sounded like maybe they were talking to each other, kind of like a dating app. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of questions, but that's where you guys will fill it in. I'm pretty sure the requester is going to comment on everything, but very interesting, right? The music choice, the aesthetic, the game style of this computer thing, the heavy music emphasis. Sounds great. Sounds awesome. I swear I've seen something like this character. I don't know what I'm thinking of. It's gonna drive me nuts. Anyways, that was sick. Unfortunately, that's it, But it's a brand new game. So, mark my words, I don't know how or when, but I don't think this will be the final time we see this game on this channel. It's just new. Nobody really knows about it yet. So, a channel focusing on video game music, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be here again. Very cool. Let me know what other games they've made. Is this their debut? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Very cool, though. Thank you for the request. Very fun. And go listen to Cool and the Gang. It's amazing cleaning music. All right. Thank you to the requesters. Thanks to everyone you see here. I couldn't be here without them. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse. Have a good one.